Hello, my name is Bria Taddiken-Williams. I am a broker with Coldwell Banker Realty Group 1 in Manhattan, Kansas. Today I'm going to try and explain a fairly difficult concept to understand, and that is the financial escrow fund. This is something that buyers, whether they're first timers or seasoned buyers, really tend to struggle with, and that's okay. It's a very difficult concept to understand. Hopefully I'll do a decent job explaining it today. So when you buy a home, obviously you make your mortgage payment. That consists of your principal and interest payment. A lender is also going to go ahead and include a payment for your property taxes and your homeowner's insurance as well. This protects the lender. They know that insurance is getting paid and taxes are getting paid. At the time of closing, they have to have money set aside in order to start making those payments for you, especially depending on when your first mortgage payment comes due, and that's a whole nother video. I'm not going to get into those details right now. But you're pre-approved, you're sitting there at the bank with your lender, they're showing you your closing costs, and then they're talking about your escrow account. And a lot of times that escrow account number is pretty hefty. And you're sitting there with sticker shock. You're going, I have this hefty number to come up with, I have to come up with closing costs, and I have to pay a down payment. Whoa, I don't know where all this money is going. Please explain it to me. So the bank, depending on what time of year you close, they're going to hold back so many numbers of months worth of your homeowner's proration and your property tax proration. So basically your escrow account becomes a savings account. The bank at the time of closing says, hey, we need a certain amount of money put into the savings account. When your mortgage payment comes due, we're going to take from the savings account and start paying your homeowner's insurance and your property taxes. With time, then they can make that payment each month. They will review your savings account every year. It's on an annual basis. And if your property taxes or your homeowner's insurance has increased, you'll get this great notice, and I say that very sarcastically, from the bank saying, hey, guess what? Your property taxes and homeowner's insurance has gone up, so we're going to need more money from you. You can opt to pay that amount in full, or what a lot of people do is they say, hey, just spread it out over the course of the next year, just add that difference to my mortgage payment. And guess what? That allows the bank to keep your savings account going so they can continue making those increased payments for your property tax and insurance. So when you hear your bank talk about the escrow account, or even the prepaid account, that's another term they'll use interchangeably. It's basically a savings account for making payments on your property tax and homeowners insurance. I hope that was clear as mud. Again, I say that very sarcastically because it's a very difficult concept to understand. If you have specific questions, please give me a holler. My cell phone number is 785-341-9695. If you are in the midst of buying a home and it's still pretty foggy, don't be afraid to sit down and ask your lender to explain it to you again. Like I said, this is a very difficult concept to understand, but basically your escrow account is a savings account that allows the bank to pay bills on your behalf. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.